Imagine being on top of the world, dominating the track, and then, just like that, it all starts to slip away. That's where Abby Steiner is right now. Once the queen of sprinting and a world champion, she's now fighting to reclaim her place. Is it over for Abby Steiner? Will she bounce back? Or is it the end of her journey in track and field? Stay tuned to find out. Abby Steiner's dreams of competing at the Paris 2024 Olympics were dashed by a series of injuries, including a Haglund's deformity and a partial Achilles tendon tear. Despite these setbacks, her journey is one of resilience and hope. Steiner's troubles began in 2023 when she underwent surgery for Haglund's deformity, cutting her season short. Determined to bounce back, she resumed training by late 2023, only to face recurring symptoms on her other foot. With the Olympic trials looming, Steiner pushed through pain, leaning on sheer willpower to keep her dream alive. Her efforts saw her reach the 200-meter final at the US Olympic trials, but her 22.24-second finish left her off the podium. Post-trials, her condition worsened, requiring a second surgery to address new complications. Reflecting on this chapter, Steiner shared on Instagram that the adversity has tested her resolve, but also strengthened her perspective. "The sport can be really hard sometimes," Steiner wrote, adding, "But I've dealt with enough adversity to know greatness is on the other side of these mountains. Most of all, I really love running pain-free, and I can't wait to get back to that. I have a really good team around me, and I'm thankful for that during these times. I'm gonna fight like hell to be back. See you on the track again soon," she added. Steiner's story isn't about defeat, it's about persistence. She's now focused on recovery, grateful for her support system, and determined to return stronger. While her Olympic debut must wait until 2028, Steiner's grit shows the determination of an elite athlete who refuses to give up on her dreams. Few athletes combine natural talent and unstoppable willpower like Abby Steiner. Born on November 24, 1999, in Dublin, Ohio, Steiner has evolved from a multi-sport prodigy into one of the most decorated sprinters of her generation. Her journey, from early soccer triumphs to global track glory, is proof of grit, focus, and community support. Abby Steiner's athletic talent was evident from an early age. Initially drawn to soccer, she started playing at just 5 years old, eventually representing the Ohio Premier Soccer Club and Dublin Kaufman High School's varsity team. However, her journey would soon take an unexpected turn. Known for her speed and agility, Abby stood out on the soccer field, but in 8th grade, she joined the track and field team at John Sells Middle School. It was here she broke the school's 100-meter sprint record, igniting a passion for track and field. She fell in love with the sport's individual nature. "You really get out what you put in. The results show if you do the work," she once said, a belief that would guide her through every challenge ahead. The moment Abby Steiner switched from soccer to track, she knew she had made the right choice. After just 2 days of track practice at the University of Kentucky, she walked into her coach's office and made a life-changing decision. Track was her future. It didn't take long for Steiner to prove she was exactly where she belonged. At Dublin Kaufman High School, Steiner balanced soccer and track with remarkable success. Despite tearing her ACL during her junior year, she approached recovery with grace and determination. Athletic trainer Selena Budge played a pivotal role in her rehabilitation, inspiring Steiner both as an athlete and a person. On the track, Steiner shattered records. She collected 16 Division I state championships, including winning the 200-meter indoor and outdoor events all 4 years. Her senior year in 2018 was historic. She set state records in the 100-meter and 200-meter dashes, which still stood as of 2023. Her achievements extended beyond state competitions, consistently placing in the top 10 at New Balance Nationals from her sophomore through senior years. Amidst her athletic triumphs, Steiner's family faced a challenge when her younger sister, Riley, was diagnosed with leukemia in 2014. The Dublin community rallied around the Steiners, offering overwhelming support. Riley's recovery and the community's compassion left a lasting impression on Abby, who often cites these experiences as shaping her perspective on life and success. Steiner's journey continued at the University of Kentucky, where she accepted a dual sport scholarship for soccer and track. However, after her freshman year, she made a pivotal decision to focus solely on track. "I had 2 days of track practice and thought, I love this so much I never want to go to soccer again," she recalled. This decision paid off spectacularly. As a sophomore, Steiner set a new US Collegiate record in the 200-meter. Despite missing the outdoor season due to an Achilles injury, she came back stronger, breaking her own record in 2022 with a blistering time of 21.80 seconds. Her excellence continued, becoming the US champion with a personal best of 21.77 seconds. Her achievements during college were unparalleled, including national records in the indoor 200-meter, 22.09 seconds, and the indoor 300-meter, 35.54 seconds, both set in 2022 and 2023 respectively. She also recorded a personal best of 10.90 seconds in the 100-meter and 50.59 seconds in the 400-meter indoor event. Despite her rapid rise, Steiner's journey has not been without obstacles. In late 2022, she underwent surgeries on both feet, delaying her training by 2 months. Determined to overcome these setbacks, she began rebuilding her strength under the guidance of her former collegiate coach at the University of South Carolina. In 2023, she finished 5th at the World Championships, but continued to focus on her recovery and preparation for the 2024 Paris Olympic Trials. Reflecting on her journey, Steiner shared, "Coming out the other side of that injury gave me a big perspective on focusing on the little day-to-day details. One day, you'll look back and realize how far you've come." At 25, Abby Steiner was aiming for the Paris 2024 Olympics, but injury has put her dreams on hold. Steiner finished 6th in the 200-meter at the US Olympic Trials, missing out on a spot for Paris. She clocked 22.24 seconds, just 0.33 seconds behind 3rd place, with only 3 spots available. After the trials, she struggled with severe pain, unable to walk around her house for 2 weeks. In an Instagram post, she shared that her MRI revealed a bone spur and partial Achilles tendon tear, forcing her to face another surgery. She had already undergone surgery in 2023 to remove a bone spur in her left heel, which had been pressing against her Achilles tendon. Despite the injury, she pushed through, hoping to make the Olympic team on a tight timeline. "I figured I could tough things out for the next few months to get to trials," Steiner wrote. "But I was struggling big time." Her condition worsened, and she had to withdraw from some meets before the trials. But she refused to quit, showing up for the trials despite the pain. Her journey from Dublin prodigy to world champion has been a blend of talent, hard work, and never giving up. Whether breaking records, winning titles, or inspiring those around her, Abby Steiner shows what it means to keep going. As she says, "You get out what you put in." Her journey proves that success comes from hard work and staying focused. With 2025 on the horizon, one thing is clear: Abby Steiner is focused and not giving up. She will be back and rule track and field like she did before. Her story isn't just about athletic talent. It's about a fierce will to rise above every challenge, every setback. After all, she's already overcome so much to get where she is today, and there's no doubt she'll come back even stronger. Despite the disappointment of missing out on the Paris 2024 Olympics, Abby has shown the world that her journey is far from over. Her injuries, while tough, have only fueled her fire to return to the track. With the support of her team and her unwavering mindset, she'll continue to push forward, focusing on the future. Abby's journey proves that greatness isn't just about winning, it's about perseverance, heart, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. She's already left her mark on the sport, and as she recovers and prepares for her next chapter, the track world will be waiting to witness her triumphant return. This is just the beginning for Abby Steiner. Her best is yet to come. We'd love to hear from you. What do you think Abby's future holds? Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on her inspiring journey.